You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hays. Have you heard of Louise Hays? She is pretty spectacular. And a lot of the stress management sessions I do here at Peace of Movement are heavily influenced by Louise Hays and positive affirmations. And one of the books that she has written is You Can Heal Your Life. And I wanted to read a little bit about that as just to offer a stress management tool to anyone watching this. And it's about letting the past hold you back. Many people come to me and say they cannot enjoy today because of something that happened in the past. Can you relate to that at all? I know I can. Because they did not do something or do it in a certain way in the past, they cannot live life full today because they no longer have something they had in the past. They cannot enjoy today because they were hurt in the past. They will not accept love now because something unpleasant happened when they did something once. They are sure it will happen again today. Because they once did something that they are very sorry for. They are sure they are bad people forever. Because once someone did something to them, it is now all the other person's fault and their life is not where they want it to be. Because they became angry over a situation in the past, they will hold on to that self-righteousness. Because of some very old experience where they were treated badly, they will never forgive and forget. What we often refuse to realize is that holding on to the past, no matter what it was or how awful it was, is only hurting us. They really don't care. Usually they are not even aware. We are only hurting ourselves by refusing to live in this moment to the fullest. The past is over and done and cannot be changed. This is the only moment we can experience. Even we lament about the past, we are experiencing our memory of it in this moment and losing the real experience of this moment in the process. And then she goes on to talk about forgiveness, and forgiveness of ourselves and others releases us from the past. And I know that when we are stuck, it usually means that there is some more forgiving to be done. When we do not flow freely with life in the present moment, it usually means we are holding on to a past moment. It can be regret, sadness, fear, hurt, guilt, blame, anger, resentment, and sometimes even the desire for revenge. Each one of us each one of these states comes from a space of unforgiveness, a refusal to let go and come into the present moment. Love is always the answer to healing of any sort. And the pathway to love is forgiveness. Forgiveness dissolves resentment. There are several ways in which I approach this. She talks about different exercises to do, and the book is also full of positive affirmations, which I enjoy using, again, in my stress management sessions. And I can absolutely relate to this. I feel like I used to hold on to hurt and trauma, and it was a part of my identity in a lot of ways. And sometimes it can be scary to let go of different things that affected us, because it is a part of who we are, who we think we are, or how we think others view us, or who we need to be for other people, is by holding on to some of that identity of hurt and trauma, anger, or that self-righteousness. And it can be scary to think about letting go. But if you want to feel better, if you want to have more energy, if you want to sleep better at night, I highly recommend looking at some Louise Hays for You Can Heal Your Life. There's a lot of other tools out there, and that's in some of the videos when I'm trying to offer some of these books, some of these other healing methods that I use to help myself. I know there is a lot of information out there, so I just wanted to share some of what helped me. I also believe in finding a great therapist, a psychotherapist, counselor, even if there's someone within your faith that you trust to guide you to healing through trauma as well. And You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hays. Be well.